Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Marky Marks Tarot, and it's yet another rainy day. Rainy and windy day again. Same shit, different day. Shit's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Same losers in the same place. Some people just never learn. Not my problem. What's up with this shit? So, like, what's the deal? Redelivery schedule for the next day. So then, why the hell hasn't it been dealt with? So dumb. You actually need it, but you ain't did it. It's fucking irritating as fuck. Nope, it's raining again. How you doing, Jessica? You all right? Good morning. It's pouring again. They said on the news that it's going to be like this right up until Thursday, and then Friday is supposed to be the best day. So once again, it's raining again. You can tell just by the dark how dark it is on my live here. It's like I got the window open over here, and bang. I give advice every damn night. It's just some people listen, some people don't. I had to do it again this morning. My sister went off it because her ex-husband is still, he's got a new lawyer now and he's acting crazy again. And she went off it this morning. I'm like, yo, what did I tell you? He's trying to do this shit to get to you. And you're allowing him to get to you again. Like, let it go. You won already. So don't worry about it. Let him run his fucking mouth. Like, you know? When people lie about you and lie about things, or they just like being dickheads, we have to understand that that's who their character is. Their character is an asshole. Their character is a bad person. So you're never gonna like get one up on them. You get one up on people because like you get one up on people that are no longer in your energy. That's your one up. That's your karma. That's your like your let go free pass. He went. This is the third one he's on now. Third one. Because he constantly lies to all of them. He told his first lawyer all these lies and she left him. Then the second one, he was doing the same shit. Oh boy. Now it's coming down even harder now. It's pouring now. Holy shit. Yes, of course. Let go and let God. God's the only one that can give people karma. And I told you already that the people that you want to get karma, they already got karma when you left them or they left you. But you ain't got to deal with them no more. So that's all. That's the perfect thing. If they say shit on the outside or say shit on social media, who cares? That just shows how much of a pussy they are, you know, saying shit behind a computer. You know what I'm saying? Of course. I let shit go all the time. I don't even care no more. It's just like him. I don't care about that guy. When I saw him 2 weeks ago, I gave him my gun finger and told him he's an F and P. So, you know. And look, this lawyer's letter that he gave, it didn't even have me in it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I know she's frustrated because she wants the shit over, but he's dragging it on. And he's been through 3 lawyers. But I told her, I said, this isn't karma. This is him not letting go because he's a narcissist and he lost. When narcissists lose, they make sure they lose and drag it out. Like, you know, they'll take the L, but they want to make sure that you get aggravated at the same time. Like they want to make sure that they fuck you, they make you wait for the blessing, you know? Because in his case, he screwed himself. So he lost everything because he's dumb, because he lies. So he told his previous lawyer, he told them, look, I have to go away because I got throat cancer and I'm losing weight and I might die. So it was all a lie. So he goes away, right, and gets a surgery on his ear. After telling the whole island that he had throat cancer, he lied again. He lied like a motherfucker. And he lied to his own lawyer. So when he came back, he had a new lawyer. You know why? Because that previous lawyer said, why the fuck did you lie to me? You told me you had cancer. And she's dumb enough to believe him because where the fuck's the medical records? You don't need therapy. See, people think that therapy is going to help you. That guy's he's been in therapy since October of 2022. He's been going to therapy a year and a half. He's been going to counseling. Since 2022, before he got a divorce, my sister sent him to therapy to save the marriage. And he couldn't save himself. And therapy ain't gonna save no fucking body. I've been telling people that shit forever. A narcissist can't be saved. The only thing that's gonna save anybody is Jesus and God. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't no therapy gonna do nothing for nobody. All you're doing is paying some jackass to tell you what to do with your life. You might as well come in here and get therapy for free. Yeah. But see, people want guys like that to die and vanish off the earth. No, I want them people like that to stay on the earth because they don't bother me. All they're doing is destroying themselves. And I love watching because when a narcissist destroys themselves, I look back and laugh and say, look at his ass. He just loves to be embarrassed. He just loves to be an idiot. Say, hey. And this letter don't have nothing to do with me. It's all about the kids. Because the last letter, before he went away, he was talking shit about me, how he wants money from like the renovation that I did, and my sister took the money out of his joint account. And I'm saying this fucking guy is a weirdo. You're the one who said pay me, and you wanted me to work here. I refused to work here because of him. And he begged me to work here because he saw everything going fucked up. He saw his money going from these fucking dickhead construction people that were here that he hired. I didn't hire him. I told him, don't hire these idiots. They don't know what they're doing. So then I took over the whole job and I said, well, if you want me to take over, you got to pay me. I'll give you a discount, but you got to pay me. I ain't babysitting these mofos. So right in the kitchen, me, him, and my sister had a meeting. And I said, look, you're going to pay me what I'm worth. You got the money. You're going to pay me and I'll sort out the job. I'll make sure it gets done properly. And then towards the end, the last 6 months, it all blew up because he didn't want to take responsibility. I told him, I said, don't let those guys do that shit because they're going to fuck it all up. And they fucked up the pool. They fucked up our driveway. And now who's got to fix it? But you want money from paying me. I wasn't the problem. My shit's done. My shit's perfect. I tiled the pool deck. No tiles popping off. I tiled the pool area too. The tile ain't coming off the walls or off the ground. But the driveway is all frigged up. And the pool's rough as shit. You might as well go into the rocks. So he knows it's not my fault. But because I've threatened him and almost beat the shit out of him a few times, he thinks he's gonna get one up on me. And he never got to me really, because I knew it was all lies. You know? And then when I saw him 2 weeks ago, I pointed right at him in his car and went like that, and I called him F&P. And he looked at me, and so did his ugly ass girlfriend looked at me with her googly eyes. They both looked at me, and when I went like that and said something to her, they looked at me and they turned their head so quick and drove off. And I was like, yeah, I dare you say something else now, because I ain't playing. And he better pray to God. He don't pray, but I pray to God that I don't see him personally in front of me ever. Because if I do, it's not going to look good for him. It ain't going to look good. I pray to God that I don't see that guy ever again in my life face to face. Because if I do, it ain't going to end well. I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to threaten him and I'm going to tell him, yeah, talk that shit now. You're here face to face. Tell me all that shit. Tell me all those lies. And I'm going to embarrass him in public. You know? I do that to people. If you disrespect me and I see you in public, I'm going to embarrass you. Because you are tough behind the internet, but you ain't tough now in front of me. Talk that shit. I'm done it to tons of people. They come on the internet or they say shit behind my back. Then when I see them, they're like, oh, hey, what's up, Mark? Cool. What's up, cool? Talk that shit you was talking on the internet. You know, you're so bad. You're so gangster. Whatever. Talk to me. Tell me that shit you would know, man. That's cool. Everything's good, man. Everything. Okay, that's what I thought. Bitch ass out of here. And look, my sister got the letter yesterday. She read it to me in the car on the way home. And she said, look, he don't even mention you after you fucking threaten him again. Because he knows what time it is. You keep fucking around and it ain't gonna look good for you. Because spirit's gonna get him. I'm not gonna hit him because I don't want to go to jail. Fuck that. You know? Me, I let it go. I don't care about that guy. When I see him, I'll threaten him and I'll do shit, but I'm not gonna dwell on it. It seems like I am now, but I'm not. I'm just, saying this is what this person is. This is who this guy is. He's the devil. So even the devil's trying to bother me. Bothers everybody. But see, I won again. I threatened him that day. And when he was driving by, I gave him that shit, that gangster shit. And he knows me. He knows he's scared of me. Good morning, Marley. How you doing? So in the new letter, he just wants to settle everything. He's ready now. He's finally ready. He gave up. So the letter pretty much is waving the white flag and saying, look, we're going to sign over the house. We're going to give you the child support that we owe you. There's nothing about me anymore. There's nothing about him coming here to get shit and all this dumb shit he's been talking about. He just acting crazy, like saying shit like, oh, when you rented a car to take my sons around, was there anybody else under the insurance? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? And even if there was, how is that a problem? If the car's rented to cart your kids around to go volleyball. So why I tell my sister, why don't you write a letter back saying, who the fuck's paying for my gas when I pick up your children from school and take them to school? Who's paying for my gas? You? You fucking clown. Shut your bitch ass up. You ain't paying for nothing. You're a fucking deadbeat piece of shit. That's what you are. Who's paying me to cart your children around? Who's paying me for my grocery bill for putting food on your table? Who? Let me tell you something, bro. I hope you watch this one day and here, this is for you. Look. That's what I got for you, bro. And every time I see you, I'm going to give you the finger to tell you you're the number one idiot. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. It's raining here in Bermuda. It's windy. It's shitty. And I'm here running my mouth as usual. Because I can and I will. And shout out to everybody who's left their deadbeat dads, moms, husbands, wives. Shout out to everybody who's changed their lives and made their life better. Shout out to all of you who's left narcissistic people, narcissistic behavior. Shout out to everybody who has bettered their life without somebody in it. And it's never too late. Take my advice. Leave them and go about your business. You do not need anyone. You just need yourself. Yeah? Get away from toxic people. Do yourself a favor. Exactly. But see, people that do dumb shit, my mom says it the best. You pay here before you go. And if you don't, if you think that person is getting away scot-free, you keep thinking that. They're gonna come back and redo their whole fucking shitty life again. You're damn right. I'm doing Friday morning to pay the down payment, so it's real. See, I tell you, you'll be good. Your blessings are coming, Marley, because you're a good person. You got rid of your bullshit. You bettered your life. You're a good mother. You take care of your children. You take care of yourself. You come online and you take care of people. You give and you receive. That's what life's all about, Marley. Get rid of the fucking bullshit and then you'll get blessed. Spirit saying, look, here you go. Believe and you receive. That's how it goes. You can't fucking deny shit. You can't you can't make shit up. The better you are in your own life, the better everything happens for you. That's how life is. It happened to me every time. A lot of crazy shit happens to me that I don't even say because like I'm used to it now. I'm not even surprised anymore. It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy, but like a crazy in a good way. Yeah, exactly. You got me fucked up if you think I'm worried about some lying ass narcissistic person. I always say all the time, liars ain't got no proof. See, because the last letter that we sent to that fool through his lawyer, we said, prove what you're saying. Where's your receipts? Where's your invoices? Where is all these things you claim we're doing? If you claim that we robbed you or I'm stealing or I'm doing it. Where the fuck's the proof? Where is the shit that you're talking about, bro? You're just talking to aggravate us, and it's not working. At least not with me. And that's what I told everybody. Like people that come up to me, my friends are like, "Hey, what's wrong with that fucking idiot?" I'm like, "Look, I ain't paying him no mind because if I was guilty, he would have been taking me to court. If he had receipts, if he had invoices, and if he had proof, I would be in court right now. But he can't take me because hey, there ain't no proof. You're just lying to aggravate me to see if I'll beat the shit out of you, so you could look like a victim. He'll get a bust ass. He'll get beat up just to be the victim, and that ain't gonna work with me. So you can lie all you want about me. Lies ain't nothing to me. Like it don't mean nothing. Not lies need me to believe them. If I don't believe lies, then I'm good. See what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna go get that card and show you that there's a card that I worship and love that says this shit. And I read it every time I get into like a little, you know. Yeah, see, here's one right here. Look. I refuse to believe in lies. Look at this, okay? Look at this. I refuse to believe in lies. Lies lead me to fear and limitations, to conflict and drama, to a life that is difficult. If you allow lies to lead you, it's going to lead you to fear. It's going to limit yourself. You're going to be in conflict. You're going to deal with the drama, and your life is going to be difficult if you believe in lies. Simple. That is everybody's message of the day right there. Okay? Your message is that. Understand? I don't give a fuck if you're lying. You can lie to me all you want. I know you're lying. That's why I ain't worried about it. I had to calm my sister down last night and tonight and to this morning. I said, look, man, don't worry about that shit. Let him run his mouth. Oh, but you don't know what I said. Listen, calm the fuck down. Everything is gonna be all right. And my nephew pats me on the back from behind. He says, I'm glad anger management classes got you better, bro. And we all laughed. And then that was the end of the conversation. See? And I told my sister after the kids got dropped off, I said, you gotta calm down, man. Everything's gonna be cool. Like everything's going our way anyway. Let him run his fucking mouth. Who cares? Every time that guy sends a letter, you get all worked up. You what do you expect him to say? I'm so sorry for the way I've treated you. You ain't getting no apology, and even if you did, it's fake. So just leave it. You know? Let's leave it alone. Fuck it. Who cares what these people say? Like, you know? You gotta smile and just go about your business, man. Fuck these people. They were born and they got possessed right off the bat. The doctor took him to the room to recover, and the devil said, this is my son. I'm taking you, ass. Yeah. Because his grandparents in spirit, right, don't even give a fuck about him like that. About a year ago, I looked at a picture of his grandparents and I tapped into them very briefly. And I said, look, I want you to sort out your grandson. Because if I sort him out, it ain't going to be pretty. And you know what they said to me? It ain't our problem. Do what you got to do. I said, okay, thanks for your blessing. I appreciate it. That's why it's no longer here. Bye. Smell you later. So anytime he would see these lives, he must be like, he don't see my lives. He don't know I'm on here. But if one day he does and he looks at all these videos, he'll be like, wow. So you guys don't know him, so it don't mean nothing. That's why I can run my mouth on there. It don't matter. Exactly. Of course they knew. Yeah, breath and demon seeds. That's what it is. His dad and mom's trash. His whole family's garbage. From the sister, the brother. The brother used to beat his wife. The sister's an alcoholic with her husband. And the mom and dad, they're just jokes. He cheated on the mom. She took him back. She said sometimes that she would like to suffocate him in his sleep with a pillow. She never wanted to get a divorce because that means he's gonna get half of what she has. You know, that people are fucking retarded, man. They're really like not even retarded. I'll take that back. People are just dumb. People are retarded, don't have a don't have a say in their life. So I apologize for that. They're stupid. Let's just say that. Stupid narcissistic idiots. Tell your customers, you're still working, but you're listening to some crazy guy on the internet. Oh, they don't protect them? Oh, hell no. I just told you. Are you damn listening to me? No, hell no. That's what I asked. I asked their grandparents, look, are you going to save this idiot? Or are you going to sort him out or what? Or are you going to what's the deal? And they're like, that ain't my problem. I've told lots of people, don't come to me and ask me to tap into a spirit that don't like you. Because they're going to tell me that they don't like you. And I don't want to embarrass your ass. Yeah. But the grandparents aren't demons. The grandparents are actually pretty cool. The parents are cool. They just didn't like their own daughter. They didn't even leave her in the fucking will because she's a bitch. Shows you how much his family is a joke. We know all the juice, and I spread it all over. I don't care. It's all truth. What you gonna do? Tell me I'm lying? I ain't spreading no fucking lies. I'm like them. And he looks so dumb, like bashing me on the side because he signed a will with my sister. If anything happened to them, I get everything, and the kids are all in my care. I'm the next in line. I'm their guardian. So now you look like a complete ass. And I said that to his lawyer. If I'm this bad person, why he put me in his will and not his family? He ain't put no family members to take care of his own children. He put me there. Why? Because I'm a piece of shit? Because I'm this person that he says I am? No. Why would he put me in charge of his children and his estate and his money and his and not nobody else? Why is me? You know why? Because I'm the only one who had your back, and then you fucking backstab me. So now you look like an ass. So when you go look at that will, you look like an idiot. You look like an ass because you've been talking shit about me this whole time. So you look dumb enough to sign your life, your kids to me, and your life away to me. And the will still exists until he gets rid of it. That's why people like him and narcissistic people in this world, they're so dumb that they don't even know like what they're really doing. They're just so oblivious to everything. They have no idea how really dumb they are. And they look like a bunch of idiots. But everybody knows the truth here. So that's why I don't have to say anything. No one sees me on the street or calls my phone or emails me and says, hey, he said this and he said that. Nobody tells me nothing because he knows what time it is. Because people will be like, I know you're lying because Mark ain't like that. Mark has credibility, not you. I'm up there, I'm proving. I ain't got to prove nothing else. And people see me with the kids. So they already know what time it is. They're never seeing him pick up the kids from school. He never even did that. He didn't even pick up his own kids or take them to school ever. Great dad. Great person. But guess who is? Their favorite uncle. Guess who is? Their mom. Guess who ain't? You and your family. His brother went away one time and left his son. Right? They went to go see the graduation of the older daughter. He left his youngest son, that was like maybe 11 or whatever at the time, with us and not with his own mom and dad. His brother left his youngest child with my sister and my brother-in-law in this house, and me and the two boys. He stayed here for like 5 days or something like that. And your grandmother and grandfather were here, and you didn't even put your child with your grandmother and grandfather, your mom and your dad. Why? Because you know how shitty your own family is. Why you didn't give this boy to your other sister? Because same thing. They live like pigs. So he didn't want his child in some fucked up place. Why you bring him here? You see what I'm saying? Whack ass fucking people. You didn't even want your son around your own mom and dad. So you bring him around here because you know this is a decent household full of love and care, and you know your son will be safe. But yeah, we're fucked up. Yeah, we're the problem. Bitch ass out of here, boy. It's a lovely Tuesday morning. It's pouring again. You got caught with the How you gonna pay with the Too bad, buddy. It's all crumbling down for you now, bro. Everybody knows who you are. Take that L right here. Take this one too. Marty said, got the darn custom again. Oh shit. I love it. I love how everything happens for a reason. I love how everything I love when people finally get their karma. I love it. I honestly love it. And there's more coming. Trust me. There is more coming. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. But see that you're wrong. See, to you, right? To you, their karma is dying or, having something really bad. But I told you their karma instantly happened when they lost you. Because you have to put yourself on top of the karma list. Without you, they're not going to be as happy because they don't have you no more. You understand? Just like my brother-in-law, my ex-brother-in-law. He's never going to find a clean, decent woman like my sister. His children are never going to talk to him again. He's never going to live in a big-ass house like this ever again. You know? That's his karma already. And since then, he's getting more karma. He's always sick, getting operations. He's always lying. He's got an ugly ass girlfriend. At least when you left my sister, you should have upgraded, but you fucking downgraded. You're a fucking idiot. And he's always broke. And he acts like he's a baller, but he's not. And there's more coming. There's more coming. Listen, that replacement, right? When a person leaves you and gets a replacement, that's what it is. A replacement, right? But that original part, that original person, you, they'll never find nobody like you no more. That's their karma, is losing one of the best things that's happened to them. Yeah, karma, death is not karma to me. What's karma to me is them losing sleep every day, them having nightmares, them having miserable lives, them having problems all the time, them not being in the good life that they had, them living with the regrets. Of course they are. And some people say karma isn't real and karma doesn't karma. Yeah, it is real because karma exists. That's what it is. But some people think that karma means, them losing a leg or an arm or getting into an accident. Yes, for some people it is because somebody can do some dumb shit, right? Like you see people get instant karma for doing some dumb shit. Like somebody will rob a bank and then they'll go down the street and die in a car. That's instant karma because they shouldn't have done that shit. But if you feel like the person that left you or the person that is your baby daddy or the person that you were married to and divorced now, if you think that they moved on and they're happy, they're not. And even if they are, they're not going to be as happy as they were with you. You have to believe that, even though they might act like it. But that depends if you were a bitch or you were a person that was the narcissist. You was the person that was the problem. You see what I'm saying? That has to be analyzed by you. Yes, but the key word in that sentence is think. Thinking is what everybody does. You can think you're the best, but you're not. You can think that you lost something decent, but you didn't. Thinking is a process that we do, but it's not mean that it's true. That's what I'm saying. When the people leave you, that's their karma because you got rid of them. If you got rid of the people that you're talking about, if you got rid of them and they was like, no, no, take me back, I'm sorry, and you said, no, no, goodbye. That's their karma. But if they left you to go to somebody else, that's still you not getting any karma because you're not going to get karma because that person left on their own accord. So their karma is now in not no longer in your hands. That becomes now in God's hands depending on what you did with that person. There you go. Not being happy is karma anyway. But see, even if he goes to jail, right? That's not karma because he's still getting fed 3 times a day and he still gets to live and he still gets to do all sorts of activities. You know, that's not really karma because you're still not like you don't have to do anything. You're being spoon fed every day. You're being given shit for free. So that when you get shit for free, that ain't karma. Being in jail ain't really karma to me. Like, I rather them these people be out in the public world and suffering to see what life is and trying to make ends meet. Whereas in jail, they get everything. They got fresh clothes, they got food, they get to talk and play cards with their buddies, they get to talk on the phone for free, they ain't gotta pay no bills. That ain't karma. That's just a way to get away from the actual life, you know? Yeah. And that's just it. It's life. It's not easy. But that's what I believe. Like I said, everybody's beliefs are different and everybody's karma like trail is different and everybody's karma in their life is different. And a lot of our karma is based on who we have in our lives. So if you put somebody in your life, you know that's not right. That's your karma. You're an idiot. You're for putting that person in your life. You see what I'm saying? So that person that you allowed in your life, that's your karma for allowing that person in your life. If you don't allow these people in your life, then you won't get karma because you don't have nothing to be put in your life. You didn't allow it. That's why a lot of these people become life lessons. A lot of them become life lessons. Either way, karma is inevitable. It will happen eventually. See all that rain on the radar? Look, that's what I'm dealing with. Look at all that rain. Look, the whole fucking TV's full of rain. Look, that's some bullshit. Rain, rain, rain. Some people probably like, Mark's lying. He just wants to be online. Yeah, it's raining. See, I ain't lying. That's why I'm here. Damn it, I can't do nothing outside. I might as well be online. Don't think I'm lying. Why you always watching and lying? Mm-mm. Need to talk to my friend real quick too. Let me see what's going on here. When was this? December 29th. So it's been like almost 2 months. Okay, cool. All right. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. Trying to see if my friends are online here. I don't see her. Must be too early, I guess. Time is already flying. It's already 11 o'clock. Of course. I wouldn't talk if I didn't, you know what I mean? I'm like, I've been through my share of bullshit, and I just try to make sure that nobody gets themselves in predicaments that are unnecessary, you know? But certain people just can't let it go. But you don't have to wait. You know, you can make your own shit happen, like, you know? And then when it doesn't, then that means you gotta wait. But in the meantime, you can always do other things to better your life. I always tell people, like, you know, there's always another way. I'm just reading a message from my client who's asking me some shit. Yeah, well, letting it all go is the best thing. Yeah, well, even if they don't know, they'll do whatever it takes to find out. And when they do find out and they provoke you, you just gotta ignore them, and then they're gonna be like, "Fuck, it didn't work. Oh well, let me go bother somebody else." That's exactly what happened with my ex brother-in-law. He realized he weren't gonna get me, even though like I threatened him millions of times, you know. But you know, he finally like said, "Yeah, fuck it, I can't get nothing from him, so I'm just gonna leave him alone." So I just ignored him for a whole year, and it worked. He just left me alone. He's been running his mouth for nothing, and he still ain't won against me. He ain't gonna win because I don't give him the time of day. Let me just read this again. Yeah, of course. But that's what people do when they can't get your attention. They want to keep, I just got some work from my client. She says like her inside of her house is all fucked up from the rain and shit. So I got some work to do. Once the rain stops, I got some inside work to do, which is good. See that? They always come back. And you're the guy, they always give you work. That's good. I got some work to do. Nice little job, about a week. Mark's maintenance, baby. That's what it's all about. You run shit. Yeah, I was just saying how work's been slow because of the weather. And look, bang. See, we just got blessed with some work. I just got blessed with like a week's worth of work. See that? Spirit's always got me. Yeah, of course. Best thing to do is leave them all alone because they should never be a concern of yours or a worry of yours anymore. No, I don't. Hold on a sec. I have a client, right, that I've had for years, and she stopped giving me work because she says that I was too expensive, and she got some cheap ass mofos to do her house. And now she's come back to me after like 4 years now. 4 years since COVID, because I didn't get a vaccine. She didn't want me to be around her house anymore because she says, "Oh, you got to go get a vaccine. And I don't want you to work around here because you can give me COVID." And she acted like a little stupid bitch. And then, like, her husband never said anything because he's cool. But because of that, she didn't want me to work around her house. And I was like, "That's cool. I don't care. I don't need you anyway." Then I said, "Well, you take so long to pay me anyway, so it's all good." So I kind of like jabbed at her. We went back and forth through text and all that and phone. I was like, "Look, I don't. You can go get somebody else. I'm not offended. I got plenty of work. I don't need nobody." She's a pain in the ass anyway. Now she's playing victim, talking about, "Oh, I'm going through some medical shit, and the house is all fucked up. Can you please go there?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem. I'll go down there. Just let me know." And she's asking me if I still have a key. You don't remember you told me bring the key because you were all mad and shit? Well, I'm gonna remind you. I gave it to your husband. I gave your key back. I don't need your fucking key or your house, woman. But it's just amazing how they all come back like little dogs with the tail between their legs. Cause you ain't gonna find nobody better than me, woman. You out of your mind? You better just pay up and shut up. That's why the house is all fucked up. Not my problem. Told you. You ain't gonna find nobody better than me. She thought that I was gonna keep my price the same for 10 years. Woman, life changes. Bills go up. When you get your house bills and shit, isn't it going up? Well, my rates gotta go up too. I got bills to pay too, and you're gonna pay up too because you're rich. Act like you ain't got no money. Woman, you want the guy, you gotta pay for him. Simple. I ain't busting my ass for you. A lot of people think, oh, because they gave me work in the very beginning that I'm supposed to bow down to you and shit. Woman, it was the other way around. You would put your prices up too, don't lie. Shit makes me fucking irritated. Acting like you don't know who I am. Now you want to give me work all of a sudden. You want to give me work now because you know ain't nobody else going to do this shit. If you did have somebody else, why you calling me for? I swear, people make me laugh. They always come back crying. Shit's funny as hell. She's got a list of shit for me to do too. Yeah. She thinks she can do me like that. Mm-mm. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't need them. And you know what? What's funny is when I first went on my own, she was one of my main clients. And then because of her, I met another guy, which is my main client now, that gave me more work than her. And when during COVID, when she said that to me and she like dissed me and like I couldn't and she didn't want me to work for her no more and got somebody else, I heard like other guys were there doing work. And I was like, oh, I don't care. They was like, oh, why she get rid of you? I said, because I told her about herself. And she said that because I weren't vaccinated, I couldn't be there. It was like, what? I was like, yeah, that just shows you how crazy people are, right? So right after that, I got a big ass job. Right after, literally right after, I got a big ass job that lasted for like a long time. And I was like, see, you get rid of one pain in the ass, and then you get blessed. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, okay, I'll put my price down. I'll do this for you. No, 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 no. I'm a man. I need to work. I have a business to run. You don't want to pay somebody else will. And that's exactly what happened. Now, 4 years later, you want to come back talking about can you do this and can you do that and thank you and please and oh, hey, bitch. That's why you're suffering now because you do dumb shit. Hey, Ann, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Tristan, it's going good, bro. I'm just here dodging the rain. It's raining cats and dogs here. But yeah, that's how people get karma. See, her karma was losing me as her maintenance man, and now she's got all these problems, health problems, right? Not because of what she did to me, but because she's not a good person. You know, she does dumb shit. So you put it on yourself. Stop being a bitch. Stop being weird. Stop disrespecting people and acting like because you got money, people gotta bow down to you or something. That's why I don't really like people who's got money because some people who have money, they disrespect you. Like they think that, oh yeah, I got money, you don't. So I'm looking down on you. Or you need me because I got money. You keep thinking I need you. You know? That's how I roll. I'm like, yeah, you keep thinking that I need you. You need me before I need you. And I just proved it again. See? Clients come back because they don't never find nobody like you. Are you gonna get karma if you're doing naughty things? And you won't get karma from me. See, because we good like that. We good. But if you're doing bad shit, you're gonna get karma. It's inevitable. You know. That's why it's good to be good. That's why earning your own business sometimes is a pain in the ass. But what I always tell people is you can have a client for a certain amount of time and then they go try somebody else thinking they're going to get somebody better or cheaper is better. So this woman didn't give me work for like years, for 4 years now. And now all of a sudden she's texting me talking about, can you do this and can you do that? I know the weather's been very shitty, but when the sun comes out finally and there's some good days, can you please take care of it, do this and do that? Why you don't hire the guys you have all this time? The past 4 years, didn't you have, Superman and Batman there doing all your work? What happened? Oh, right. They're not Mark. Ah. That's why you get what you pay for. You might as well pay me and I'll do the job properly. You pay idiots, you get idiot results. That's why my business survived all these years. When you don't, somebody else will. Somebody's gonna pay, somebody's gonna need me, and I'm gonna end up working for them and making money and being okay. That's all. Showing my craft, showing what I do. Simple. And I could be fucked up. I could be like, sorry, I ain't got no time. Sorry, I don't want to work for you no more. I could be an asshole and just say, No, I don't want to do it because you ain't gave me no work in 4 years. Fuck you. I could be a real dickhead and do it. But for what? I'm just gonna do the job, take her money, kiss my ass. It's simple. That's how I roll. People always come back to you if you're good at what you do. People are always gonna come back. Some truck coming up here. Heard that, baby? It's all right. See my god dog? She got up one time. Good morning, Dan. How you doing, brother? You good? No, not really. It makes me just, it makes me aggravated to be honest. Because like for her to tax me to give me work after all these years, it just shows who she is. Because I already know who she is. She's a pain in my ass. I don't really like her at all. I never have. I like her husband. He's cool. Because he never gave me no problems. But she's a bitch because she's a millionaire. So, and she's got like a shitty ass old house, right? But it's a decent house, but it needs a lot of work. And she thinks that she's gonna take those millions of dollars in her coffin when she goes. Like a lot of rich people are stupid. They think they actually are going to take their money to heaven and there's like got work, there's got shit there for them. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, no, he's actually an accountant. He didn't need her money. And she only got rich when her parents died because her parents left her like a big ass estate and money. And she's like, it's only her and her brother and shit. But her problem is she thinks I'm gonna come running to her because she's got money or because she gave me a lot of work when I first went on my own. I never begged you for work, sweetheart. You gave me work because I knew your sons and they put me on the map, So I proved myself to you. But see, 15 years ago, I was only charging half the money I'm charging now. So she's mad because my price went up every 2 years by $5 an hour. So now the price I charge now, she's mad because I'm charging her all that money. So what you think my business and my value is gonna devalue for you? Like what world you live in, sweetheart? So go get these idiots to do work at your house for half the price, and you don't need me, right? A lot of rich people say everybody can be replaced. Hey Shakima, how you doing? Good morning. Hey Ann, I got your donation. Thanks. I'll answer your question. But see, this is how people are. They think that you need them, but those rich people need you because they need somebody with your quality work to work on their house. But rich people don't like to pay somebody good money or more money than what they used to make an hour. They can't justify it. See what I'm saying? Because my hourly rate is more than what she made when she was actually working. They don't like that shit. See what I'm saying? So they're like, how the fuck am I gonna pay this guy all this money an hour, right? And I don't want to. But he's out there busting his ass and getting dirty, and he brings his tools, he brings his car, so what? All this shit I got for free? And I'm supposed to give you a discount because you're a, cheap ass rich person? Hell no. I showed her I didn't need it. I never called her to say, hey, can I please get some work? I ain't got none. I will never call nobody for that shit. You must be crazy. You will fucking need me before I ever need you. Trust me. And I've learned that my whole life. I will never need nobody that does that dumb shit to me, like, because as soon as she didn't give me work, I got pure work from everybody else. As if to say God was saying, yeah, don't worry about this weirdo. We got you. We'll give you some work somewhere else. And now 4 years later, you're coming back giving me work now, and you're okay with my prices now. You're okay with me now. That's cool. I'll take your work, and I'll take your money. That's cool. I'll take it. And I'm just gonna stay quiet, do my job, and act like nothing ever happened. Because that's their way of saying, I'm sorry indirectly. So I'll take your indirect apology, and I'll take your work, I'll take your money, and you can give me more after you see the results again to remind you of my greatness. All right. And you said, what do I need to be aware of at this time? To stay away from idiots, stay away from assholes, get free dinners, hang out with me, and shake your ass that your mama gave you. Now I'll check the cards to confirm it. Oh, absolutely. Anybody who does that because they know their value, they don't need nobody. Okay, and what I get here is I feel like things are going to be very good for you as far as family. If you have children, then things are going to be good between you and your children. Your ancestors are there in the background, making sure that you get the rewards from your experience and from your family. They're going to be very secure. Things are going to be secure and safe. If you're worried about your safety and your security, don't worry about that because your family will always, their ancestors will always be there for you, no problem. Try not to like show your violent temper if you have one. Don't like engage in any type of, arguments or being like allowing your temper to be triggered. Like don't self-destruct when somebody tries to aggravate you or disrespect you or things like that. Like just let it go and ignore the ignorance. Right? Try not to build yourself up to conflict or like if anything, just walk away and that's it and save your energy. Because there might be someone that will do that. Will provoke you or do that because of who the person you are. I'm also getting that you are very understanding, you're friendly, you're loving, you're caring. Just be practical and just like if you have very sincere, feelings for people and sincere, ways, then just keep those things like just express yourself, but not to a point where you're going to like, get yourself involved in any arguments or obstacles. Marley's back again. Tell a friend. I don't know the rest of that song. I'll leave that up to you. It's raining even harder now. Holy shit. All right. And also what I get here is like your home life and wherever you are at home, if you feel your home is protected, it is. If you feel like things happen good when you're at home, then that's what's gonna happen. Your home life is your best life. And that's the way it should be. When you go out into society, you might like meet new people, or when you're online here, you might meet new people, and then you're cool. You make peace. You respond. The things that you've done that you're doing in your life now, you're gonna reap what you sow. You're gonna get the fruits of your labor. Your ancestors are gonna make sure you get that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I see that, that they're making sure you get inheritances. They're making sure you're safe. They're making sure that you're accounted for, and they're making sure that you have everything that you need. They're going to provide for you. But you also got to do your part. Don't embarrass them. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't like get into arguments. Don't be putting yourself through obstacles. Don't be worrying about like getting your temper triggered and getting into a fight with somebody over some dumb shit. So people are probably going to try and test you, family members or other people, you know? So like just be the genuine woman that you are. Be the queen of wands. Be someone that's sympathetic and understanding and expresses their emotions and feelings and lets people know, hey, you ain't fucking with me. You crazy? I don't give a shit what you say. You're lying anyway. You know? Shit like that. I got all good things here, and so the only thing I don't get good is like you might have an obstacle with a certain person, and this person might trigger you to have like that temper where you're like, who the fuck you talking to? Like like you might go off on somebody in the near future. But when you start to go off on that person, just hold yourself back and say, hey, calm down. It's okay. I know what they're trying to do. Mark told me that these mofos are gonna aggravate me. So I'm going to turn my back, shake my ass, and go about my business. Exactly. But even if you get, it could be road rage. It could be like, anything. Somebody bang your car at the store or something. It could be anything where like you might get tested. So just remember that, not to let them embarrass you. Yeah, I see good things. I keep getting good stuff for you, man. A lot of good stuff. If you're waiting for money, money will come. If you're waiting for like a spiritual awakening, prosperity type thing, like spirit's gonna bless you. I keep getting like a spiritual prosperity around you. Like whatever you're trying to gain or get, you're gonna get. But remember, there might be some people that are gonna be kind and try and manipulate you, especially like a man. There might be a man out there that might manipulate you when they find out you're being blessed in a certain way. So if they know that you're being blessed or you have your life all organized and shit, they might be like, they might be suspicious and be like, you know what? I'm gonna see if um Anne is vulnerable right now so I can see if I can get something for nothing. Or I'm gonna be over kind and like try and trick her and make her make a mistake. You got me? So I feel like there's a person out there, a man probably, that wants to make sure that he gets to you and really makes a mark on you and like says, yeah, let me really get to her and see if she'll blow up. Let me see if she's gonna be cool or she's gonna fuck me off. So just be aware of that. Yeah. Yeah. Control your temper. I know it's hard. I had to calm my sister down this morning. She was going off on her ex, and talking about shit. And I was like, look, hey, calm the fuck down. Breathe. It's too early for this shit. You know? Everything is gonna work out. You good. Calm down. You see me? Do I look phased? Oh, that's good. But even though you cut him off, sometimes people don't like to be cut off. So they're gonna try to like trigger you or make you like go off it. So they look like a victim. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. But yeah, just make sure that stay is cut off and you don't deal with that shit. Because all it's gonna do is aggravate you. All it's gonna do is make you more mad. So try not to allow it to happen. That's the main thing. Love you too, sweetheart. Just stay positive and just, make sure everything, you don't allow people to get in your energy. That's the main thing. I've been preaching that all morning. Don't let people get to you. I know it's fucking hard, but you gotta walk away from it. That's ignore ignorance. Let people run their fucking mouth. Let them talk shit. Who cares? Why you always lying? Soon you'll be crying. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. My boy, that shit had me laughing this morning, Marley. Oh my god. Well, that's good, Ann. That's why the cards are positive that I pulled for you. Because it's showing me that you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. And now, because you don't give a fuck attitude right now and you got rid of people that no longer are good, it's going to the universe and your ancestors are going to bless you. They're going to say, oh, Ann's finally got rid of this mofo. Ann's finally waking the fuck up. She's finally listening to Marky, you know, and go and just do what you got to do. You know? Yeah. See, and this is a year where a lot of people's exes are going to try and come back because they realize that every year that goes by, they're losing it, but don't ever go back, because if you do, you're going to make another repetitive mistake. You're going back to somebody who is going to do the same shit on a different day. Exactly, Shakima. I want to throw up when one of my exes try and get me. It's happened actually twice already this year to me. I've had 2 people try to come back into my life, and it's hilarious. And I'm like, keep trying, sweetheart. It ain't gonna work. No. Like I always say, no, 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 no. You had your chance, you lost your chance, get over it. If you're that hard up for some D, there's a lot of things you can buy online to satisfy you. Just put my name on it in permanent marker, and you can call it Mark if you want, but you won't get the real Mark. You can have some fake rubber shit or do whatever you want with it. Leave me alone. Bye bye. Smell you later. Yeah, Shakima. She spoke to me last week and was all friendly and all cool because I ignore her. I used to stop and talk to her and holler at her and stuff and put in my time. Now I drive right across her. I'm like, and I don't stop. And she's like, what the fuck? You don't stop anymore. Yeah, bitch, because you've been lying. You lied to me. And you fucking didn't even have the decency to tell me shit. So what? Am I your friend or just a fucking neighbor? You act like I'm your friend. So if I'm your friend, why you gotta lie and shit? Or why you gotta do shit and I have to find out about it? I ain't like that. Not with my friends. So fuck you. Bye. I don't pay her no mind now, Shakima. I don't pay her no mind. I just say hello, hi. And the other day she saw me and she stopped to talk to me. And she was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? I'm like, yeah, everything is good. I'm blessed. Everything is cool, just working. My car's fucked up right now. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. She's like, oh, I hope you get your car back. I'm like, thanks. I appreciate it. That's it. Ask her how the dog's doing or how, parents are doing. That's it. That's goodbye. Smell you later. It's fucking pouring out here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really coming down. Wow. That sounds like thunder too. The fuck? I know that ain't no damn airplane. Let me see what's going on here. Let me check this radar real quick. Oh yeah, yeah. Some red shit going on. Yeah, that sounded like thunder just now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you heard it? Yeah. Some crazy shit. See, look at the radar. I don't know if you guys can see it. All you see is pure rain. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, there you go. See that rain right there? Yellow, red. It's coming right across us, beating the shit out of us. Oh boy. What can I do? When it rains, you guys get to hang out with me, see? Yes, Jessica, you came at the right time. Yeah, that happens. And unfortunately, good people attract bad people. But I don't feel like we attract them. I just think that they try us, you know? I feel like yes, we do attract them to a certain point, but I don't like that word. But I feel like they they want to come to us because they know how nice we are. They know how decent we are, and they try to get something from us because we're nice. And if they give us that, oh, you know, I'm suffering right now. I ain't got no money. Oh, my girl left me. Oh, my job just got rid of me. You know, I made redundant. You know, if you please help me. I'm sorry, you know, just pray to God. That's all I say. Hey, pray to God. You know, you'll be good. You'll be good. Take care. Take care. Yeah, call me if you need me. I'll be looking at the phone on decline. Get your bitch ass out of here. Suffer. That's what you get. Stop acting fucking retarded. And you'll be all right. You need a vacation where you want to come here to deal with rain? Go for it. Your ass will be in the hotel all day. You'll be doing shit. It's the worst time to come out here. Your vacation better be a couple months from now. Yeah, you guys can all come here, but not now. All it does is fucking rain. Yeah, you be at my house. Yeah, I'll be going live and everybody be over here, blah, 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 laughing and shit. I'll be like, look, here's Marley, here's Ann, here's Dan, here's Jessica. Hi guys, hi. Everybody be like, what the fuck? Yeah, we can't go anywhere right now because it's pouring, like really pouring right now. Everybody like, yeah, where's the food at? We're eating lobster right now. Mark, where's the sauce? Where's the wine? These mofos about to go down to the store. Just out of here. That'd be hilarious. I would love that. Oh, hell no. I would not want that job, Dan. Fuck that. Oh, cool. Let me just respond to my friend real quick. Cool. Q. Yeah, sure. I got some lobster in the freezer right now. All I gotta do is take it out. See, Ann says, I love to try your lobster. See, and Marley started laughing. See, because she knew that came out wrong. That's all right. You can try my lobster. You can try both. It's cool. I ain't gonna discriminate. I ain't gonna tell you no. You want to try my lobster? That's okay. Just know that the tail has meat. That's all. What you want me to do? Just remember, once you go Portuguese, you'll beg, please. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You get out the best of both worlds. Oh shit! I'm telling everybody. My bad. See, look, Jessica wants lobster too with extra butter. I'll put butter on it. That's cool. I got garlic butter. It's cool. I'll slip and slide. I mean, put it on the, slip and slide with the brush on the tail. It's all good. I got you. Yeah, Dan, it's cool. Somebody's got to do it. They asked for it. You ask and you shall receive. Jessica, what you want? Can I get a card pull? No, I don't pull cards. I shuffle cards. I don't pull cards. I shuffle them. Hey, you gotta have fun and laugh. That's what life's all about. As long as ain't nobody getting offended, then we're good to go. And remember, I didn't start it. I ain't started shit. What you want, woman? Jessica be always being a pain in the ass. I want a card pool. I want this. I want your lobster. I want to go on vacation. I want this dusty motherfucker this and this dusty ass mofo that. I swear to God, you definitely not an Aquarius. You ain't no damn Aquarius. You're a damn whatever Scorpio moon or whatever the fuck it is. You acting like a Scorpio around here. See, Ann says, I always get what I ask for. You damn right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I thought that said, I'm your damn rooster. I was like, yeah, you be crowing in here. Dan says, aren't you glad I'm a slut? Let me just talk to my friend real quick. Fuck was I gonna say? See, when you guys talk about, getting some sex and shit, I have to rethink things. Like I'm talking to somebody else and I have to be, get my mind off of those other things. You want to butter up my lobster and all that type of shit. I gotta concentrate on what I was gonna tell this woman. Oh yeah, right. I'm talking to my one of my best friends in Boston. She just got a new car. She wants me to come Boston and she could take me around now. She had an old musty, dusty car. Now she got a new one. I told her I'm coming. I'm gonna go to Boston in April probably. It's getting hot in here. Don't take off all your clothes, 'cause I'll be getting. Yeah, she says April is better. It's nice weather. Yep, that's why I'm going. I ain't going to no motherfucking snow. She says it's cold and snowy here. Yeah, I know. Fuck that. My PP would be like a turtle. You'll be inside that shell and be like, where the fuck you going, bro? The hell you doing? No, not on there. Marley. My dog's going nuts. Yeah, I'm just trying to talk to my friend here real quick. I had to remind her about something. I'm not going on there. I'm going on the other way. Uh, um, Calm down, stupid. You're tripping over everything. Calm down. There's nobody in the yard, yeah? Don't aggravate me. Damn dog. Ain't nobody over here. Calm down. Go lay down. There's nobody in our yard, Dodo. That's the neighbor. Yeah, exactly. So that's fucking less. Duh. I just have to talk to my friend here for a quick second. Just trying to sort something out with her. Can't wait to go away. I want to go to Boston so bad. I want to get the fuck out of here. I can't go yet though. I'll be there. I'm gonna get there. That Upchurch got me laughing this morning. The one I sent you. That shit was fucking hilarious. That guy, he's so funny. I don't know where he finds the time to do that shit, man. He's fucking hilarious. I love funny ass people. They make me laugh. I'm waiting for her response. I got a really cool psychic friend that I've known for like years. I learned from her too. Um, I've been her friend for like 15 years now. Um, I wish that she would come on YouTube, but she doesn't. She only goes on Facebook and she only goes on this other website. But she's really good with. She's called the Queen of Time Frames. She's really good. Yeah, me too, Ann. I was talking about that earlier in my life. That people that do wrong to me get instant karma because when you don't deserve people's bullshit, then the universe zaps them one time, like. Where spirit zaps him one time and say, I know you didn't just do that to Ann. Oh, hell no. Wow. You know? All right, I need to send something to her real quick. Let me see what I'm going to do here. Send this thing to her real quick. All I hear is these fucking dogs next door making off. My neighbor got 2 new dogs, and they are the most aggravating little fuckers ever. All they do is howl and bark all day. It's so aggravating. Like, when are these damn dogs gonna shut the fuck up? Um, um let me see. Send that shit. Let's see if it works. Yay, it worked. All right. Yes, that's the confirmation. Yeah, baby. All right. Let me see. My friend's so funny. I just sent her some money to buy dinner. And she's like, you didn't have to do that. She's always good to me, so I like to take care of her. She's a good friend of mine. It's cool. She like helps me out a lot. So she's like, when I go to Boston, she picks me up in her car. She drives like an hour and a half just to come and see me. And she spends the whole day with me. She wastes her gas. She wastes her time. She takes me shopping everywhere. I gotta put shit in her car. And then I buy her like lunch when I'm out there. I'll give her money for gas and shit. Like, she's all alone. So, her parents died. Um, she just bought like a condo and shit. So, you know, she's a full time psychic. So I try to help her out. She's always helped me. Like, she's never disrespecting me. She's always been good to me. Every time I need her, she's there. When I went through my breakup like 6, 7 years ago, she was there for me. She read for me. She knew, she like made sure I was staying cool and shit. When I went away, she took me all over the place and healed me and helped me and shit. And then when her dad died, I did like a mediumship reading for her and stuff. And she was all like, and we help each other a lot. So like I like to like send her something for herself. She said she's busy. And she was like, why you send me that? I said, just go buy dinner. Like, fuck it. Who cares? Said help you out. She don't ask for help. I just like give her help. You know? Cool. And she's also the person who helps me get my money from PayPal, believe it or not. I can't, because I live in Bermuda, I can't like transfer my PayPal funds that I make on here to my bank account. because Bermuda doesn't allow that to happen. So what I do is I send her my like a certain amount of money, and she puts it in her account and then sends it to me through Western Union or like MoneyGram or whatever is available. So I pay the difference and I give her extra to go get dinner or whatever, just for doing it for me. Like, like she doesn't have to do that, but she does it for me. So she's done that for me for the past 4 years. And that's the only way I can get cash from the money that I make through PayPal. If not, I have to use it to buy shit. So either way, it's decent. So every now and then when I get money from her, that I ask her to send me the money that I send her, I always give her extra to go buy dinner and shit. And she's like, you didn't have to do that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to, because you take care of me, I'll take care of you. So we've been really good friends for like 15 years. Yeah, she is. She's one of my trustworthy psychic friends. She's done a lot for me. She used to do candle work. She still does. She does healing energy work. She does Reiki and all that. She's very experienced. She's very, very good. She's a top-notch psychic. I always recommend her to people, but she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She doesn't want to be on YouTube. But she's on like Facebook and she's got tons of clients. Like she's a really good psychic. But she's not a medium, but she's a psychic. She comes to me for mediumship or sends people to me all the time. So I just return the favor, That's what we all should be doing. Everybody should help each other, right? It's good to have good friends in good places. And every time I go Boston, she always takes care of me. Always. Always takes care of me. Yeah, that's what happens. Let me see. You wanted a card, Jessica. What you said? Anything? What's your problem? Hey, go lay down. No one is here. No one cares about you being over here. You understand? We're gonna go outside in a few minutes. You don't need to pee. You don't need to shit. You've done all of that already. You're just triggered by you hearing these damn dogs and people next door. Ain't nobody worried about you if you go out there and bark, yeah? Hey. Damn dog. She's such a pain in the ass. Yes, go lay down, please. Fuck's sake. She's such a pain. My neighbor's got like something going on over there. So like she goes off. Like I'm like, calm down, dog. Ain't nobody worried about you. She finally sat back down. Good. Good girl. Don't be a pain in the ass. All right, Jessica one. All right. Jessica, your oracle card is I listen to the intent behind the words. And the message is when I open myself to the truth and really listen, I understand the intent of a message. I feel the truth behind the words. The words lose their value, and the only thing that remains is the truth. So let the truth set you free. If anybody else wants a message, let me know. Jessica, I've heard of that, but I haven't watched the show, but I've heard somebody does that. Those shows are all bullshit in my opinion. If you're doing that on a show, then it's scripted. Then it's like, they're paying those people to like watch your they're paying those people, like, to me, a lot of these like mediums and psychics that are online, like doing these shows, that's just like a lot of bullshit. When I got off of my friend Star's podcast that time, a lady hit me up on my email, and she was like, she has a podcast and she does a lot of different things, and she was fascinated with the podcast that I did, and was listening to me and wanted me to go on her podcast and do it live and read her live, right? And I never responded to her because I was like, I know where this is going. You want to like try and make me look like I'm fake, or you're trying to like get views off of me, or you're trying to make me like either look bad or look good, and then you want to benefit off of me and say, yeah, see, he came to my place and he did that. Like all these people out here are always trying some bullshit, and I've never heard of her a day in my life. And I looked her up, and I was like, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Because the first podcast I saw her that she did, she was talking about shit that I don't like. So I'm like, I'm not going on this podcast because she's already saying shit that I don't like. So I never dealt with her. You know? That's why you gotta watch out. Like all this like popularity and putting yourself in all these people's like shit is not good. Like you gotta stay like you can't stay in the line of fire. You gotta stay in your own lane and just do shit with certain people that you can trust. Because once like some animosity will come around, or like competition and shit, then you'll realize who your real friends are. Like a lot of bullshit out there. Like don't fall for it. And that person never emailed me back or never came in here to say anything to me because they knew I ain't want no parts of them. You ain't gonna aggravate me. I don't need to be on the podcast. I went on Star's podcast because I love and respect her. She's been my friend for years, and we had so much fun. Like I respect a lot of readers on here, but I don't respect a lot either because a lot of them are just about money and fame and bullshit. You know, that's why I don't really do a lot of collabs with people. You know, because I ain't got no time for a lot of people. I did a lot of collabs back then, but they're all full of shit. They all wanted money and shit, and you all like, doing all these weird things. And oh, you come on my channel, and then if you're going on their channel, and you're the one like, and then they want you to promote their shit. They want my people to come to you, and then if they see their clients in my room, they get mad. And I'm like, these people are not your clients. We are everyone's clients. Unless that person specifically says, I only go to you and you only, then that's different. But everybody is everybody's clients. I'm not gonna say, hey, don't you guys go nowhere, you better just come to me. I don't give a fuck who you go to. I don't care. We all should be each other's clients. We all should be each other's friends. We all should help each other. Who cares? I don't give a fuck if somebody that I read for goes in your room and gets a reading from you. I don't care. I could care less. That shit ain't gonna phase me. But don't let it phase you when it happens to you with me. I could care less. You ain't taking no money off of my back or my pocket. Hell to the no. Do I remember Eric Dickerson? No, I don't, Dan. I heard of the name, but I don't remember who it is. Hey, Ninja. How you doing? Yes, you too, Ninja. I love you when you're asleep, though. I was talking about people that when they're awake, I love them when they're awake. I love a lot of people when they're awake, but you're probably one of the few people I love when you sleep. See? That's the best thing. Hey, Becca. What's up? You all right, sweetheart? Exactly, Shakim. 100%. Well, Jessica, that's life. That's life of people. People do that shit every day. You know, people are constantly like, hating on somebody or using somebody to do shit. A running back for the LA Rams in the 80s. Uh, I never really knew. I that's why the name is familiar because of the sports. He had a medium come to the house. Oh, okay. I'm dishing you. No, I'm not dishing you. No, I'm not dissing you either. I just said that I love you when you sleep. That's good. Who loves you? What other person do you know that loves you when you sleep? Name one. See, that's a privilege. Yeah, exactly. See? So there you go. I love most people when they sleep because they don't bother me. He had a medium come to his house. And what happened, Dan? Was it real? I don't trust all those shows and mediums that come to your house because that shit to me is like staged. Like I can never trust things that are on like TV unless I'm there and he does me like live and I'll be like, yeah, this is real. Ah, yeah. See, that also is like, look, I used to do readings with this lady, right? And I just talked about this to somebody the other day on my birthday. Somebody said happy birthday to me, and then I started talking to them about that. We started talking about that person. Yeah, something will be in the house that you have to get rid of. I believe that, yes. But all that Ouija board stuff and open portal, that stuff is always contemplated and like sometimes like it all depends because that's their only way of explaining it, right? But yeah, it is possible. But this one lady that I used to do mediumship with on here a couple years ago, um, she was good, right? She was a good medium, but she tried to add bullshit to like everything to make people believe it. But you ain't gotta do that shit, you know? Like you ain't gotta like do all those type of things. It's unnecessary, right? So a lot of these mediums they go above and beyond to like make you believe like the ghostly things or the portals or the fucking Ouija board and all that type of shit, right? Um, all that shit is true to a certain extent. But like I remember like she was in the room and we were like on live and I was in, we were, on live together and she was on my channel and she had all this incense burning and the incense smoke triggered the fire alarm. And she was like, see, spirits here, they're triggering my fire alarm. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, that's the fucking smoke you got in there. You got like 5 fucking incense going at the same time. So it's a smoke detector. When it gets too much smoke, if you put like a incense below the smoke detector, it's gonna go off, sweetheart. What the fuck you talking about? Spirit ain't worried about your fucking smoke alarm, you delusional dumbass. And she'd be like, "Oh yeah, spirit's so heavy in here. I got a portal in my closet, and I transfer, I cross over all these spirits, you know, over in my closet in this portal." So when Dan just said open the portal, I started laughing to myself because she was like, yeah, I got a portal hole in my fucking closet. And I cross over all these spirits and shit. And I'm like, see, this is why I didn't want you to be with me. Because I don't talk like that. Like that's all bullshit that you invent in your mind. You're fucking got spirits in your room fucking taking over your ass. Come on, sweetheart. That's bullshit. First of all, you got all these smoke in your room. The smoke detectors are gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? So why are you doing that shit? You know? So that's why I get mad like at a lot of mediums, because they just like talk to hear themselves, or they'll be like, oh my God, like, I did this, and there's a portal here, and there's a portal there. There's a portal in your ass. That's it. Where things come out of, and your mouth. That's the only portals that you should be dealing with. There ain't no portals in your closet, sweetheart. Who the fuck you think you are? You in outer space or some shit? Like, look, I've been doing mediumship for years, and I ain't never seen none of this bullshit that people talk about. And people know me. I come on here and I do real shit. You'll never hear me say, oh yeah, I got a portal in my closet and I transfer fucking spirits to another, to back to where who the fuck do you think I am? That's not for me to do. You got me? So that's why I had to disconnect from a lot of people, because they're full of shit. And I don't really know any decent mediums except for one, my friend Joanna. She was the real deal. If I showed you her, you guys would be like, no fucking way. Hold on a sec. This is the garage for my car. Ooh, I might get good news. Hello. Yes, how are you? Great, thanks. Oh, great. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. And you have those in stock? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, great. Sounds good. Okay. So just let me know when I can pick it up. That's all. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, bye. Betsy is fixed. Uh, Betsy is fixed. Mm, Betsy's fixed. Yeah, baby. See, that God is great. Fucking $1,500 bill. For fuck's sake. Damn it. Another fucking bill. Yeah, I won't forget the lemon. I read it. I wrote it down. Yeah, baby. Betsy's fixed. She said I could pick it up at 5 o'clock. Yeah, 1,500. That's what she said. She said that my brakes. I told her my brakes are fucked, and she says it's the disc. So she said that the car is on the lift, and the guy's ready to change the brake disc because they have them in stock. And she says that my back suspension's fucked. Like there's a bar on there that's messed up because I can hear it when I go over bumps. And she says she'll give me an estimate for that and bring the parts in if I need it. But she says the pump is installed. And she says that the brake disc is going to do now. And it's $1,500 altogether, which isn't bad. It's not that bad. I mean, it's a lot of money, but hey, fuck it. I don't care. I want my damn car back. I'll put it on the platinum card. Cha-ching. Not. I don't have a platinum card. I'm joking. Oh shit. Who is accurate on the timing? Nobody. I stopped asking about my car, but I asked Marley and Becca, and they both told me the car wasn't going to be ready. So, and they were both right. The car weren't ready, but it's ready now. That's good. So they were right. They were both right. They told me, no, Mark, Betsy's not ready. She's not going to be ready when you want it to be. Sorry, Marky. Oh shit, it's thundering. Oh shit. Uh, I'm getting my car back. Yeah. So yeah, they were both right. I didn't get my car back. I was mad at them because I wanted my car back. I'm actually surprised that it's ready. See, tomorrow will make 2 weeks my car's been there. One thing about me, I don't mind paying that money because I know I'm getting new shit put on there, and it's shit that I need. I need my power steering. I need my brakes fixed. You know, I'm carting around my nephews and my shit, and I want to be safe. You know, it's a lot of money, but hey, I gotta pay for it. Fuck, I gotta make it happen. Now my sisters aggravate me. Uh, I gotta go anyway. All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta return some messages. I gotta take. I gotta wait for this rain to stop. My sister wants me to come to the city and to her job and give her something. She forgot something at home. So of course I'm gonna get aggravated now to do shit. So thanks, Ninja. Thanks, Marley. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad I got my car back. You guys prayed for Betsy. Betsy's back in action. I'll have it tonight. Yeah. So thankful to have Betsy back. They put a new gear knob on it. So I got a brand new gear knob because it was all fucked up from the sun. I'm getting brand new brakes, brake discs, brand new pump, and I'm going to order my suspension when I'm there. So Betsy is good to go for another couple, years. Yeah. I feel so out of place without my own car. But I'm so glad I'm going to get it. Yay. All right, you guys. I will be back later on at some point in time. I'll be back tonight. And if I'm not around, you can go see Becca. You can go see Marley. You can go see these other lovely ladies on their channels. Subscribe to both of them if you haven't. My friend Shakima, if she's still here, she's got a channel too. You can go see her. Her channel's called Sage Intuitive. So I will see you guys next time. And later on, I'm going to go get my shit ready. I'm excited. I'm going to tell my sister I'm getting my car today. All right, see you later. Let me stop dancing looking like some idiot. Bye.